Hello friends, today we will learn about operating system architecture. So, what are the basic operating system structures? These are operating system services, operating system interfaces or user operating system interfaces, system calls, types of system calls, system programs, operating system design and implementation, operating system structure, operating system debugging, operating system generation and system boot. These are all we will learn about in this chapter. So, what is the objective of this video? We will know what is the services of operating system, right? We will know about various ways of structuring and operating systems. We will know how operating systems are installed or how they boot, right? So what is the operating system services? So this operating system provides an environment to programs or services of a program for users, right? So it provides an environment for execution of program and services. It used as user interface. There are various type of user interfaces like command line interface where we learn we type what to do in command or in a terminal. Another is graphics user interface where we click in a certain picture or graphics to use the software, right? So there is another is program execution. This means the operating system must be able to load a program into main memory and run the program. And this input output operation means we want to see the data or result in the monitor, or we will, or if we try to input data from keyboard or USB, this is called input output operations, right? So main work is user interface, operating system works as user interface, operating system helps for program execution, and operating system helps in input output operations. Another is file manipulation. Operating system works to manipulate files. Communication between different memory or different process, which is done by operating system. And operating system detects if there is an error in a software or error in input output device, right? Another is resource allocation. There are many type of resources like CPU cycles or CPU. There are file storage. There are input output device. There are memory. These are the resources. Operating system allocates these resources efficiently. There is accounting. Accounting means it tracks which user is using what type of operating system, first what type of computer resources. It uses for protection and security. Protection involves that every system resources is controlled, and security is if there is a virus or if there is a theft, it try to secure the computer from virus or theft. This is the a view of an operating system. So we can input or even use GUI graphics user input or command line user input as interface or as user interface. Another services these are the services of the operating system: program execution, input output operations, managing file system, managing communication between different process and memory, resource allocation, accounting, error detection, protection, and security. These are the services of operating system. This all block, this colored block is what an operating system do. So there is two type of user interface or system interface. One is command line interpreter, right? We use sales or terminal where we can write what we can say the operating system what to do. This is command line interface. This is a look of command line interface of a Mac. right? Here we will write, we will say to operating system by writing that what to do. Another is graphic user interface. This is more user friendly. Here you don't need to write anything. Here just you click on a software icon by using mouse. This is different from CLI, but this is called GUI. So the example of GUI is this, right? This, suppose that this is a touch screen device. If we want to see the clock, then we will click using mouse here, or if we want to search Google, then click upon the Google icon, right? This is called graphic user interface, right? Okay. System call. System call are written in high-level programming language like C and C++, C++, Java, etc. These are mostly accessed by application program interface or API. We heard about this API. Okay. These are the sequence of a example of a system calls. Right. Suppose we try to give input of the file name. So right prompt to screen. Then we accept input means we type the input, the file name in the screen, and the operating system accepts the input, right? These are the basic structure of the system calls. This is like a programming. This is the structure of basic structure of system calls, right? Okay. This is system call interface, user application. So what do the system calls do here? If we say user application open, there are two type of use mode. One is less privileged mode, which is user mode. Another is kernel mode, which is more privileged mode, right? Okay. There are some basic system calls in Windows and Linux. Windows create process means if we system call create process, one process will be created. The same system call create process is uh, the instead of create process in Linux or Unix, we use fork. Exit process means if we try to terminate a process, then we use exit process. Here in Unix we use exit. Right? These are the system calls. These are the example of system calls basically. Okay. These are the example. One example is the operating system is MS-DOS, right? FreeBSD is open source operating system. System programs. There are many system programs like they are used in file manipulation, programming language support, background services, application program. These are the examples of the system programs. Okay. So this is the structure of MS-DOS, Microsoft DOS, right? This is simple structure of Unix. These are just examples. This is these are the example of different type of operating system. Thank you for seeing this video.